Yeah, I did too. And it's like that. Then you disappeared. No, Brandon said he was restarting the shit. I wasn't gonna play the shit out. I had other shit to do.
Exactly. Exactly. I was right there with you, man. I wasn't gonna do it either. But then, we only gonna be playing for a few more seasons anyway. Cause shit gonna be synced. We're gonna lose the league.
Why? Because he didn't restart it.
Because we're on the old platform. We're on the old platform. They're not gonna support this platform soon. In a few more months.
What platform? What you?
Around like the end of the year.
What you mean?
So like, like every year between like Christmas, when everybody lose, like we don't get access to the server.
Right.
And we gotta wait, and they can't find a league. But what they're doing is they're migrating their data over from their main server to their secondary server. So that's what's gonna happen when they clean up their server and shit. That we're gonna probably lose this league.
Is it a way to stop? I mean, so if he would have restarted it, would it have done the same thing?
Nope. Because they told everybody it was a title update. It was a title update. It wasn't like a random update. It was a title update. That means it's affecting the platform.
Yeah. Well, you know how these ignorant motherfuckers is. They didn't want to change nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand when a developer is telling you this is what the product's doing, this is what we're doing and why, and you don't want to listen, you're not listening to the developer, not the seller, the developer, not the YouTuber, the motherfucker who actually develops the fucking platform. I mean, anything that's on the internet or application you use, there are developer notes. Like whenever you upload your update from an iPhone, it tells you what they're doing and why they're doing it.
All right. Well, how many leagues you in?
I'm in 5.
God, good God, boy.
So my other two are full. Like my main one I'm in, the one I do called Winter Wars, that's just full. That's just stays full like all year. I got 32 gyms. And then I'm in another one, but they sim too fast. They go every 48, but they also go 24. Depends on the flow of the league, the games are played. So a lot of people miss out on games and shit. But I have another one that's slow as shit. Goes like every 3 damn days. There's only 16 gyms. But I'm in another one called Midnight. That's every 48. That's dope one if you're looking to get in one. You want an extra one.
Yeah. Yeah. Plug me into them peoples.
All right. I'll wrap the Midnight and get you added in Discord. Because right now I have a wait list, so in case somebody ever get booted out, which people don't leave my league, they stay. I'll keep you posted, man.
All right, let's boogie, man. Good luck, bro.
I went after all. Like I had a list of people I was going after. That's why I had me get it to you and a few other folks. But I got a list of folks like, hey, these people I play with, I fuck with.
He's dropped it to 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Terrible run. That hole opened up. I ran thing off the speed break button, bro.
This defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets.
I hate the first game of the day, man. Take a minute to get your hands right.
Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
How best to describe that one?
Yep.
I'd say right down Broadway on that
Water
run.
bug.
A straight ahead
Water
running.
bug,
I
bro.
think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Midget among the Giants, man. Have them hide behind them motherfucking them road graders.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made
set the tone,
by
man.
the defensive front. Because if they
These
can't get
motherfuckers beat the
upfield,
defending
their
motherfucking
job is to go
NFC
ahead and
chance,
get
man. We
low,
gotta set the
almost get
tone,
into
man. We
a
need
ball
this.
sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, zone guy.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll
Give.
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah,
It's a
give.
first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground.
That's how you set the motherfucking the
Absolutely.
tempo,
What they
man.
also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Corey Willis.
I should have fucking ran, man.
Take possession of the football as they force the
Good
turnover
defense,
on
bro.
the opening drive. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really
We definitely
quick.
play
And I think the guys
defense,
on the
so
defensive
let's
side
go.
of the ball be the
We
first
definitely
ones to
play
let him
defense.
know
That's what
that's
we
gotta
hang
stop.
our hat on that.
A loss of a
I got
full
this young
3
ass
yards,
quarterback,
and
man,
now
and
it's
he's
2nd down.
That was
trash,
well
man,
played
but
there
I'm trying to build him up.
defensively. 2 tight ends in the
Trying to make
formation,
a
which
good
essentially
story
gave
out
them
of it.
7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
I'm going to give
A
Youngin
loss
until week
resulted.
5,
A
man.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a give
Oh, my
running
God.
left with Mack. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good yardage there.
I got a nigga that's supposed to be in that flat part right there. Nowhere to be found, yeah. Nowhere to be fucking found, yeah. I hate that shit with this game, man. Put motherfuckers where they supposed to be and they don't be there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
How?
To the
What the
outside
fuck?
from Mack. And the
Bruh,
stop
how is he?
will come at the 38-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football
1,
being a
2,
game of
3, 4,
strength
5.
and
1, 2,
brawn.
3,
It's
4.
also a game of
I got 5
mismatches, and
people
they're
in
trying
man
to create
coverage.
one there.
You
Get it to
ran
their
4
back
people
end
on the
of the
route.
backfield to make a
A
bigger
nigga's
play.
wide
We
open.
often say get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end
You
dropping out
you
in
an
zone
intelligent
blitz,
brother, man.
he's
Explain
gonna
to me
win
how that
ball
works.
just about every time.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few
I have
inches
5
here
people.
on third.
I have 5 people in man coverage. Oh!
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 yards there on a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds.
So why does all these motherfuckers got
They're able to convert on
mid-80s awareness, and why is their reaction so fucking? It ain't like that dude's a world beat on the agility, huh?
Guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I mean,
I saw
damn,
something
bro.
similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Why are you in the game?
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Oh, hold on. That's right. My motherfucking man got hurt in practice. My starting fucking outside linebacker got hurt in practice. Forgot all about that.
Again, it'll be Mack. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. And that is
that's lovely.
Good.
That is lovely. We needed that.
Right, and this will
We
remain
needed
a scoreless game. So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just
I'm glad to see it ain't just me on this fucking on that kicking
left,
shit, man.
But that was right all
This
the
should be
way.
weird as
Out
shit,
there,
man.
set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought
Flag.
process is
Hey, rep.
interception.
Okay,
Good interception.
okay.
It
Y'all
didn't
just gonna let him hit my
really
man,
happen
huh?
because they gave up no points.
Just
So
gonna,
go back on the
just
attack.
gonna let him hit my man, huh? That's what we gonna do? That's what we doing today, computer?
Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Man, I gave myself up, man. You supposed to not even, you can't even breathe on my man, huh?
A handoff for Gibson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34.
People on one dude, and he got through both of them.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man.
Get it up past the 45. Good
Try to fuck him up, yeah? Fuck you trying to prove out there, man? Why you niggas hitting so hard, man? Come on, Joe. Calm them motherfuckers down.
Here's Gibson.
Well, feed them motherfuckers, man. Good. Good. I hope he broke it off.
4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the
I got a good offensive line. What the
2
fuck,
yards
man?
the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next
y'all
level if
motherfuckers
you
not.
don't take care of him first.
Man, they all right. They all right, man.
Third down, here's Gibson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the
How is that not a fucking first?
And that means 4th down. They'll go. It's Gibson. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard
Let's go, Gib.
line.
Let's go, Gib.
4th down conversion
Let's go,
plays, you
Gib.
usually think
Muscle
1,
cramps.
2, 3 yards, maybe
Get cramps
10.
in the first
Not
half.
there. What a huge pickup as the
Get cramps
Sticks
in the
make
first
a
half.
drastic shift forward.
Roger that.
NFC East, I got done hard. So I'm starting off with the seasoned vets. Let's go.
I'm still getting used to this interface, man. Hold on. All right.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll run here with Gibson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he is going to lose.
What the fuck was that?
It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play.
I done fucking seen it all now, bro. He just take the ball out my quarterback's hand, bro.
You record just streaming?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I ain't never seen no bullshit like that.
Ready to start their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team
because
as they drove downfield,
you're
never supposed to count points in your mind until they go.
All my fucking days, man. Madden never ceased to amaze me, bro. This nigga just took the ball. I'm like, why did the screen just flip? I gave myself up for the sack. I'm not gonna turn it over. I said I can at least get a field goal out of this. Hold on, the screen just flipped. Hey, Slim, I ain't never.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Bro, that ball ain't moved, bro.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left.
That ball ain't moved, bro. You know it. I know it. Come on, fam.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
That ball ain't fucking moved, man.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, my God, Joe.
They'll drop to throw. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He'll look to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
My man ain't just take it out his hand.
Equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's
my man ain't just take it out his fucking hand.
Now back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he's got it. What a catch.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Hey, yo, look at the defense I had, man. How do you get behind that?
Shots downfield and
that's some bullshit. Hey, young.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
This is fluke shit, man. I mean, you call the right coverages, and then shit like that happens, young. I mean, it's like, bruh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So
I swear, man, this is always something, Joe. I mean, it never fucking fails, man. It's just always something. I mean, people got a million reasons why the bullshit happens. But it's like, come on, man.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Fuck it, man. Just take it in the half. Just take it in the half, bro.
And there's another example.
Take it in the fucking half, bro.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Take it in the half,
this
man.
will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a
score some fluke shit, so get the ball back. Way I look at it, Madden, y'all owe me 2 plays. You strip the ball out, right on my quarterback hand. And then you give up when I got bracket coverage, man underneath, man over top, and he runs away. Not even close. They don't even. That's my thing, bro. I know you say it's a technique. I'm gonna call bullshit on that, but they wasn't even close. And I don't know who this Robinson kid is. What's his speed? I know what a fade route is, bro. What is? Oh my God, so. Let me ask you a question. How fast is Robertson? Okay. He ran away from my niggas like they was motherfucking all 80-something speed. The cornerback he ran away from got 93 speed. The safety had 89 speed. And it's like they wasn't even on the field, man. Because I thought in the first half, you didn't even have to thread it. All you had to do was put it up there. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about if you had to make a good throw, cool. All you had to do was just let it go. It was like a 95 speed dude on an 89 speed dude. He was that far. He was like nobody was within 5-6 yards of him. But man, EA Sports, man. I can't even get mad at this bullshit no more.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Still a game. Let's go.
This is Hines.
Hit this motherfucker, man.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second and 11.
Keep fucking calling, man. When a motherfucker don't answer the first time, let him call you back, bro. Hate that shit, man. That shit make you not want to answer, period.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught at the 25. And all the way
good pass, bro.
22-yard line.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff.
This motherfucking quarterback looking like the second coming of Johnny Unitas out this
really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
On 1st down, Hines, a giant hole up the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run here with Mack. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mack.
Oh, God, Christ, man.
Touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into
and that's the bullshit.
With a goal for touchdowns?
My tackles is 91 and 92 rated respectively. I saw you only got one good offensive lineman, and they moved them niggas like they ain't nothing.
Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. An extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
You shouldn't be able to run. With that offensive line you got, you should not be able to run on me, man. You should not be able to. They should not. Or you got to hit the holes perfectly. They should not be. Those kind of run plays is the equivalent to that pass play that we just talked about, where a 92-speed receiver is 5-6 yards separated from 93 cornerback and 90-speed safety. That shit just shouldn't happen, man. It just shouldn't happen. Bruh, you got a 78 rated. Your center set. Okay, all right.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington
it is what it is.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago?
I get what you're saying. What I'm trying to tell you, what I just saw your center, or the offensive lineman that's like a 76 rated offensive lineman, move Deron Payne completely off the line. Move him. It wasn't no zone movement. He moved them. He just bulldozed them off the line. No. You're not about to make that make sense. It's not. I just can't let you do that, bro. You're not about to sit there and tell me that motherfucker. You're not about to tell me I'm standing in shit and it smell like motherfucking. Let me get my head on my ass now, because this is when I lose these games, when I get frustrated with the bullshit, man, and then just lose focus, start doing dumb shit like that. I had two niggas open and I ain't let the ball go, man.
After the sack, they'll come up
with dumb shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
Defenders had intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close, they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive, because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
That's going to go as a loss.
I just want the game to be over now, man. I'm done. I'm done right now. This bullshit that just happened, shorty, back to back. I done seen some miraculous shit so far this game today. I done seen some miraculous shit, bro.
Here's 2nd and goal.
I done seen your man take the ball out my quarterback's hand.
On the give,
I
this is Mack.
I guess that was zone 2, huh?
His
man,
second
bruh.
touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Let me see something. Man, bruh, stop, Joe. Just stop. Just take the blessings that EA Sports is giving you, man, and just stop. When you try to make something technical, just stop. Let me see. 74. Quentin Nelson, I understand. 88. 66. Man, that's the nigga that just mushed Deron Payne. 66 strength, man. Yeah, okay. No problem. 66 overall rated motherfucker. Just manhandling Deron Payne like he motherfucking, like he eat Fruit Loops all morning, man. Yeah.
Morale 51, so he's size. He's 80 strength.
80 strength. Deron Payne has 97 strength. So here's my point. An 80 strength dude should not push a 97 strength dude who is 30 points better than him back 4 yards, man. That's the bullshit.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
That's the bullshit, bruh.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Whatever, man.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, no, I don't get mad, bro. No, run that shit up. Run it, dog. It's my job to stop you, man. If I can't stop you, then, I mean, I guess it's going to be a long-ass motherfucking day.
The interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Oh, my God. He got 90 catches.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
That's what that was a stick. That what we going with now?
Still want to attack.
Okay.
How they attack him here.
Hey, man, it's your right. It's your right to say that bullshit, man, when you win it.
They'll run. It's Gibson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they
Look
fall
at this
behind,
shit right here,
the more
man.
you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
I ain't got a 90 rated center. I don't have a 90 rated center. Nope, I sure the fuck don't.
Come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
God, man, fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here.
Fuck this game, man.
10.
I swear, man. Just fuck my whole day up with this bullshit, man. I'm in a bad mood all fucking day, man, because of this bullshit.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Look.
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
He's faster than him, bruh. Matt got 89 speed. He got 92 speed. That's what's supposed to happen. How is you? I'm about to get off the mic, man. Man, that don't, man. Bruh, don't. Please stop insulting me, man. You too smart to talk that stupid, man. That don't mean shit, man. You know it and I know it, bruh. Acceleration means how fast you get to your top speed. Look.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the
running back,
good yardage, one play ago.
route running, get separation from a cornerback, from an 81 rated cornerback. You complaining about a nigga that's faster than your man running them down, but I can't be upset about all the bullshit that's happened for you this game.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got a cornerback with 86 man coverage, checking a fucking running back, and your running back outruns him. He shakes him, and it's like 3 yards of separation on him.
Looking to run with Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Hey, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Whatever.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Who tackled him?
Wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. A carry for Gibson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Washington on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Gibson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Oh.
4-yard pickup leaves him.
My other offensive lineman hurt now. Yeah.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offense to keep carrying it. Thank you.
Washington on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From down at the 12,
Man, fuck
it's
that,
1st
man.
and 10.
Fuck that bullshit, man. Fuck all that bullshit you talk about. I fucks with you, but this was some bullshit.
From the gun, they'll try to run
Good
it.
shit.
And
Good
this
play.
play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Gibson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the line.
Man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try to run with Gibson. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
This motherfucker would not let me cut up the field, young. Are you serious, young? I don't even know what to do no more, man. Just get out this game, man. Just get the fuck out this game, though. It wouldn't even let me cut up the fucking field, bruh.
They'll try to run it with Gibson. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7 now. Colts 27, Washington 7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Good game, bro.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. They'll set up to throw. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 13. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
You picking the play, bro? What you doing? I'm gonna say, Jesus.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I fucking hate this thing, yeah.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes it in for the score.
Yeah.
The game's final.
He was literally triple covered, bro. I'm done. Good shit, man.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch.